So one thing I remember, one really strong impression you left with me was when I see you dancing. And it's not easy to get up on stage and dance in front of everyone, but I appreciate your courage and it inspires many people. And I hope you continue to grow in God and grow to love Him more and grow to know Him more. And my secret angel is Kevin. It's Kevin.
My first impression of you was, who is this little Jashik? And the one thing I want to say to you is come to church on time every week and smile more because you always look so angry. Secret angel was John Lee.
Okay, my first secret angel person, he was very welcoming and he was really nice and he was like encouraging people to like come out to the events and stuff. And then later as I kind of got to know him, he was the guy that like you can like poke fun at. So you can kind of like joke around with him. So he was a pretty funny and chill dude. Yeah.
And is there anything that you want to say to the person?
I think I wrote it down all in my card because it was kind of long. But yeah, thanks for being so encouraging, and I hope you know that all of us really appreciate you and we all love you, and we hope that you feel the love tonight. My secret angel is Edward. Woohoo! Yay!
When I first saw you, I thought you were really cool and you seemed very funny. And something I would like to say to you is that I hope we become better friends. And my secret angel was Eric.
My first impression of you was very surprising because you had a really beautiful voice and you played the piano very well. And I always wanted to say thank you for serving as a priest. And my secret angel was June.
Also, my first impression of him was like, I don't know, he used to dress really like gangster. So I don't know, I didn't have a good impression. Oh yeah, and he had like, I don't know,
Batman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, today he was wearing a Batman, but then yeah, he used to be really quiet and shy, so I didn't really get to talk to him until we got from the same ride, and then he was really awkward and stuff. But then now we're really close, so he's like one of the funniest friends that I have now. So yeah, keep eating healthy, but don't go too far. And my secret angel is Danielle.
I first saw you when I combined with Justin's small group, and I know that you're really good friends with Chris and Kevin, and something I want to say is I hope to see you keep growing with God and just everyone else too. My secret angel is Benji.
The first time I met him, it was when I was a newcomer, and he came to me and he was talking to me and it was like super awkward. And he made me feel uncomfortable, and I think he was uncomfortable too. And yeah, but as I got to know him more, and we went to missions together, and I started to like him a lot as a friend, but I think it's only one-sided. And yeah. And my secret angel, I'm your official third wheeler. And my secret angel is Justin.
My first impression of you was good. He was very caring and supportive, and he was always very smiley, which he still is. And something I wanted to say is thank you for being our pastor, Pastor David.
One memorable, I guess, time that I had with this person was when I was in the main sanctuary praying with Pastor David. He wanted to surprise me, and he wanted to propose to me, and then he just all of a sudden went out, and then all of a sudden this person came in and tapped my shoulder and then told me to come to the junior high room, and then everybody was there to surprise me, and then that's when Pastor David proposed to me. So that's one memorable time. And one thing that I really like about this person is he's very organic. He could be out there in the wild and survive. And so obviously that person's name is Isaac.
My first impression of you was a little cute boy. And something I want to say, welcome to our church. My secret boy is Michael.
The first impression I had of you was that I felt like you looked like a very strong and 둥치큰 guy, like you looked very 든든해. And I remember when we first met, we bowled together at the UCI outreach thing, and I think you were a pretty good bowler. I think you were kind of mean to your brother, like, because your brother wasn't that good, and you would be like, like laughing at him and stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of fun that day. And one thing that I really want to say is that I think it's so good that even though you're new, like you've still been coming out every week, and it's been really good. And so I just want to keep encouraging you to keep coming and getting to know me and other people in our ministry, and we can get closer and have fun. So you should come to retreat and we can like play games together and get to know each other more. So yeah, and my secret angel is Hee-chan.
My first impression was good. I really don't know you, but I would like to know you more. Like, I like that you're very active and you like to give hugs to people. And my secret angel is Lucas.
One thing I really like about you is that you're really kind. I think you're honestly one of the kindest people I know. And one thing I want to say to you is that I'm really excited to see where you're headed and the changes that are coming, not just for you, but for our ministry also. And my secret angel is Chris Junie.
My first impression of you was, I had just started coming to this church, and I've been coming for like a week or two, and then one day I was like, oh, there's another singer on stage, and then you started singing, and I was like, oh, he's pretty good. And yeah, that was my first impression of you. Something I guess I'd like to say to you is that I don't know you very well, but I'd like to get to know you better. And yeah. Oh, and my secret angel is James.
My other friend that I got, my first impression of him, well, I know him since a long time ago, so he was really nice to me, and he still is really nice to me, and I'm honestly really glad that he kind of trusted me and he came to this church, not mainly for me, but also mainly for God. And then I just hope that as he gets more involved in this church, he will just enjoy more in the presence of God. And I'm just thankful for you. And my secret angel is James.
My first impression of him was that his Stacy's friend because I just didn't really get a chance to talk to you, and I feel bad, but at the same time I didn't want to like kind of scare you and just like go into your like your friend little like friend bubble zone, because I didn't like want you to guess your secret angel was me. So and I just wanted to let you know that I'm really happy that you came with Stacy, and you're just like getting closer to God each day by day. And if you just have any like problems or questions or hardships, you can just talk to me as well. My secret angel is Alex. No.
One kind of one thing that I really like about this person actually is his hair. I think he's one of the few guys who can pull off long hair, so I really like about this person, about that. And one thing that I really wanted to, encourage and say to this person is it could be kind of like difficult sometimes, like graduating from high school and moving on to college. But I just wanted to tell him that we're here to be with you, encourage you, and you're always welcome to our Delight family. So I hope you can, come out to church more often and build good friendship and relationships. So. Yeah, I just wanted to say, we really love you. So that person's name is John.
Hi. My first impression of my first angel was so gentle and kind, and then my first impression of my secret angel was buff and strong. Hello guys, I'm so blessed to have you guys as my secret angels. And then I hope everything is going well. And then I also glad to serve God together in this church. And then I hope to get you guys know better. And then my secret angels are Paul and Danielson. Thank you.
The first thing, I think you were one of the first people that I started to get close with, and you kind of look like a bear, and yeah, but and then I think we're pretty close. I'm not sure about you, but yeah, I just like always hear you and Isaac joke around. I'm like so left out. I don't even know what you guys were laughing about. But I guess I can, I hope we can keep getting closer, and I'm sure I'm gonna see you everywhere since I'm with Isaac and you guys are cousins, and yeah, and we love you, and we love you to have you in our ministry, and I hope you get appreciated today. Secret Angels team.
He's really tall and he seemed really nice, and I feel like it's cool to finally be able to like speak Korean to a homie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm really happy that you're coming out to Delight and you're a part of our ministry, and we really love to keep on seeing you. And you're really nice, and I should probably say this in Korean.
Say it in Korean.
Say it in Korean?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, man. I don't know. Is he 오빠 or is he like 성대?
오빠.
He's 오빠? 민호 오빠 진짜 오빠가 나오는 거 보면서 wait, can we not do this?
I'm gonna add this in.
I'm really happy that you're a part of our ministry and that you're coming out, and I hope I continue to see you, and all of us sisters would really love to get to know you, and we hope to see you soon.